Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bianca and welcome to my beauty and astrology channel where I just do other things like my makeup or dye my hair or whatever I feel like doing and talk about different parts of astrology. So if beauty or astrology interests you, or if they both interest you, then continue watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and watch my other videos because you're going to enjoy them as well. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss when I post my videos. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and follow me on my social media. My Instagram and my Twitter will be somewhere up on the screen, so go check me out there. And that's all I have to say about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get right into it. We are going to be talking about something different today. We're not going to be talking about your birth chart. Well, kind of, we still are. We're going to be talking about transits today. Well, one transit in particular that is coming up in this month of August. We are going to be talking about the Leo new moon, which is happening on August 18th, 2020. So what is the new moon? Well, basically the new moon is when the sun, the moon, and the earth are in perfect alignment. You're not really going to see the moon. It's the start of the new cycle of the phases of the moon. So the new moon is overall a time of new beginnings, new starts, new ideas. It's also a time to manifest new things. It's a time to start new things. Maybe new things come. Maybe you don't purposefully start new things, like you don't consciously think about it, but something new is brought to you, whether it's a new idea, a new job, a new outlook on life. Just, it's newness. That's what it is. And you can manifest things on new moons as well. But when a new moon is in Leo specifically, it's a time for new creativity, time to birth new ideas, grand ideas. They're gonna be real grand, okay? Real big gestures, big ideas that you're gonna think about a lot. Social time as well. You're gonna want to talk a lot about this new thing that's coming up. Well, the Leo aspect of a new moon is also how you want to be seen, how you want to shine brightly. This energy is gonna be how can you be a star in your own way. This new moon is actually going to be conjunct Mercury. So Mercury, the moon, the sun, they're all going to be in Leo pretty close together. That's all that means. So you can get that whatever new thing or new idea or new thought process or whatever it is, you're going to want to talk about it. You're going to want to talk about it. You're going to want to be loud about it. You're going to want to, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing that's new. Or you're going to think about it a lot and you're going to maybe take the time to plan whatever new thing this is. Or you're finally going to bring it to the world of like, hey, this is my new idea. This is my new thing. Look at me. Look at me go. So a good place to look at to where this new moon is going to affect you would be wherever Leo is in your chart, whichever house Leo is in your chart. So we're going off of rising signs. So if you have an Aries rising, you have a 5th house Leo, because Aries is going to be your 1st house, then Taurus is going to be your 2nd, Gemini will be your 3rd, Cancer will be your 4th, and Leo will be your 5th house. So 5th house Leo, it's a great time for your creative passions. This is an amazing time to focus on your hobbies. Look for new ways to unleash your creativity. Look for maybe a new hobby. Find new creative passions. You might even meet a new partner or meet a new flame or ignite a new flame. Maybe even go on a date. Even though COVID's still in these streets, y'all, you should not be going on no dates other than a virtual date. But, you know, maybe out of the box date, a creative date, going to see a play, going to can you even do that now? Like, I don't even know what type of creative date y'all gonna have. This is a perfect time to figure it out. Just be creative, be out of the box, be different, shine brightly. If you're gonna start something new or a creative idea, like if you wanted to write a play or write some music, this would be a great time to do that. If you have already written a play or written a screenplay, or if you've already written a book or done any of those things, this is a great time to pitch your ideas, because that Leo Mercury is going to give you that charm, that that oomph, that flair of dramatics that allows you to pitch your ideas in a way that makes other people want to invest whatever your creative ideas is. Or even this could be a good time to talk to others about your creative ideas and see where that leads you. So with Taurus risings, you'll have a 4th house Leo. So 4th house is really about home, life, and home life, and Taurus rising. So this new moon, you're gonna probably be in the house. Maybe you want to creatively decorate your house or clean your space and put up new pictures, or just beautify your home, your living space. Might want to do a little feng shui, a little redecoration moment, or maybe start a new creative passion at home. That could be a possibility. Also, Mercury in the 4th house, along with this, it could be a really good time to clean your space around you. Things probably got a little hectic, got a little crazy, so it would be a good time to put things together. It could also be a time to explore your inner security. How can you feel more secure in your creative passions, maybe? Also, with a Leo being in the 4th house right now, shining brightly makes you feel secure. So really focusing on how you can shine on that day would be really good for you. Whether it is like doing something as simple as redecorating your house and posting that, or redecorating your room. If that's a business of yours, or of redecorating, or just decorating in general, I've been seeing people do all types of things, changing bathrooms from looking dingy to glamorous. That kind of thing is really would be a good thing for you to post and to talk about. I feel like that would generate a lot of buzz for you on that day. Gemini rising, you're going to have a 3rd house Leo new moon moment. So listen, Gemini risings, with this 3rd house Leo, with this new moon and Leo Mercury all in the 3rd house, y'all gonna have some grand ideas, some new creative ideas that you are going to want to talk about, that you're going to want to write about. They're going to want to scream from the rooftops about. Take more time to write things out. Whatever the thought is, start writing it out, start thinking of the logistics, and implement it. This is grand ideas. They're going to be bigger than life ideas, especially this moment. Gemini rising with 3rd house Leo, all of these planets in the 3rd house. So whatever new idea you come up with is going to be a knockout. With Cancer risings, you have a 2nd house Leo. So 2nd house Leo, you could be coming up with new values and morals that you have. You could be reshaping your values and your morals. Maybe adding more of a creative flair to it. With this new moon in Leo, it may emphasize your need for others to co-sign your values and your morals. Co-sign like what you said is right, or what you think is right, or your moral compass is right. Maybe also a new creative idea to generate some money, or wanting to spend your money on something. This might be a day where y'all ball out a little bit and spend your money on something new. There is also a possibility, I think people don't talk about this, but I believe that like the second house has to do with cooking and stuff, and with a Cancer rising, maybe you're trying a new recipe or a new twist to an old recipe that you know. So that's also a possibility. I think that's also a possibility, the Taurus rising with the Leo new moon in the 4th house. Leo risings, you have this new moon in your 1st house, so you may change up your appearance this day. Maybe you change the color, maybe you cut off your hair, maybe you try out a new outfit. You're gonna figure out a way to shine with your personality. You're maybe looking at changing up your makeup routine. Maybe if you're shaving a different way, like you're going to make your person something that just shines brightly on that day. Maybe even a little bit more talkative. Remember that Mercury is going to be there too. So you're going to be really expressing yourself. You're going to say, hey, even though Leo risings are already always expressing themselves, but you're really expressing yourself today. So Virgo risings, which I don't know if you guys know I am, but I am one. You have a 12th house Leo. Virgo risings with this new moon, maybe a new way to recharge, learning a new way to recharge and to, I don't want to say isolate yourself, because like, yeah, that's the 12th house, but just a new way to creatively recharge. Just say like, I've been doing a lot of creative things. Let me just relax. Let me not even really think about a new idea. Or finding your way to recharge through creative abilities is also a possibility here. Like, not necessarily something that you want to make money out of, but just something like making little knickknacks on that day, or getting a coloring book, or even like analyzing your creative abilities, like soul searching for your creative abilities. Just like, am I unlocking my full creative potential? Or even helping other people unlock their creative potential. This is also going to be a generous time for you. You may feel more freely giving of your money or your resources or your time. But I do believe that a Leo new moon is a time for you to recharge and to just relax on yourself. Libra risings, you're going to have an 11th house Leo new moon experience. You might find that you make new social contacts, new friends on this day. I want to say a new relationship with your friends, like learning that, hey, we both like this creative idea, let's go do it together. We both like to paint, let's go to a paint and sit together. I feel like this is going to be a good day with your public image a little bit, even though that's really more so like the 10th house. This is going to be a good time for like how people view you, how your friends view you, because you're gonna just be more personal, more personable. Like, this is a social time. Libra rising is very much about a personable person and a very social butterfly energy. So this is going to be a good time to bring your friends together as well. Not too close because COVID. Or maybe it's even a time for you to join a new organization, a new creative organization. I don't know what new creative organization you want to start here. It's something, a new organization online, a new Zoom party. A Zoom party would be great for a Libra rising during this time, to connect with your family and to connect with your friends. Scorpio risings, you have a 10th house Leo, so this is where your Leo new moon is going to be happening. A new creative business venture. If you have a business plan, speak about it. Talk about it that day. Talk about it. Bring it to people's attention. Show people what you're working with. This is a great time for your new business to flourish, or to start a new business, or to start planning out your new business. It's really a time to birth a new job. Oh, yes, a new career possibly. 10th house Leo, like you shine brightly in public regardless. You shine very brightly in public. So it's like, take advantage of this energy. Take advantage of this Leo new moon, Leo Mercury, and go out and speak. I see where it can reflect on social media. Bombard the timelines with your stuff. whatever it is, whatever business it is, bombard the timeline. This can also be a social time for you. You know, Scorpio risings, you know, you may not normally be a social person, but today you're going to want to talk to people. You're going to want to network with people. Sagittarius rising, you have a 9th house, Leo. New traveling ventures. I don't think I need to tell you guys about not traveling right now, because I've also mentioned why you shouldn't be traveling, I think like twice in this video already. But you can go ahead and go on YouTube and watch traveling videos. But also 9th house is about your philosophy and like broadening your mind. So new creative studies, maybe you start to learn about something from different cultures that's creative, a new spin on your creative studies. This is a time for you to expand on a new idea. You're going to want to talk about whatever new idea you've learned about, or it's like going to be like a, oh, hey, fun fact kind of day for you. Like, you're going to really want to discuss the ideas and philosophies that you have. And maybe, like, I don't know, you Sagittarius rising, maybe a little argumentative, but you just want to trade ideas with people, you know? That's it. That's all. This is just a perfect time for you to exchange ideas with others. And then we're going to talk about Capricorn risings. Capricorn risings, so you have an 8th house, Leo. This is a good time to figure out financial planning for you. Whether you're going to save money or you're going to take out a loan right now. What are your savings? Planning your savings. This is a good time to plan your savings. Write it out. How much you want to save. When you want to save it by. How are you going to save it? You know, Capricorn rises, you go and plan all of that out. You're going to have every single detail. Maybe a new found interest in the occult. So learning about astrology, learning about the creative sides of astrology has been a time where something that you used to really enjoy, a hobby that you used to really enjoy doing, doesn't really fulfill you with the same energy anymore, or you don't like it anymore, and now you're looking towards a new hobby. This could be a time for you to find a new hobby to enjoy, a new creative passion to enjoy. And then we're going to go ahead to Aquarius rising with this 7th house, Leo. So like the sun, the new moon, and the Mercury is kind of like opposing your ascendant, your rising sign right now. So, you know, little difficult time. You could be looking at new creative partnerships, business, and maybe a new relationship interest, or going to a new level with somebody that you're already with. This might be like a long-term partner moving in, like you're more making things more solidified, more committed with an Aquarius or rising. This may feel new to you, or even just adding some creativity to your relationships. This is also like with the Aries rising, adding a little bit more creative flair to your relationship or to your business. I mean, you know, this could also be a time of proposing, or somebody proposing to you. I don't want anybody with Aquarius rising to get their hopes up and say, Bianca's telling me this. Nah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. There are many possibilities. That is just one of them. I don't want to hear nothing. Like Bianca said that I was getting proposed to. Because you're going to have your partner looking at me crazy. And now we have lastly Pisces risings. You have a 6th house, Leo. So new planning, adding something creative to your daily routine is possible. With a Pisces rising, you are a creative force. So adding something where you get to unleash your creativity into your daily routine might benefit you. Maybe this is a day where you try a new health plan, a new health regimen. Maybe it's a new way of washing your face, a new way of washing your body, a new soap that you want to use, a new exercise routine that you're going to do. A lot of different possibilities here. Just a new way to make sure that you're healthy. Because you do want to shine brightly in your health. Like go to the doctor and be like, hey, you have a clean bill of health kind of thing. and you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna be generous to those that you're working with. Maybe this is a day that you take your co-workers out to lunch and you say, hey, I got it, kind of thing. Or even you're trying to find a new way to reorganize your life. You're saying, hey, maybe things are too up in the air for me and now I need to like just plan out what my activities are going to be every single day. Just a new way to organize yourself. Maybe you want to do it in a creative way by like getting a whiteboard and being able to draw over it. Find a fun way to change up your habits, you know? So this was kind of a quick video, kind of more to the point. If you watch this video before August 18th, because I do plan on posting it before August 18th, I do want to hear anything that you have to say of how August 18th goes for you. Like August 17th, 18th, 19th, you know, the new moon energy is going to be around for a while. So anything new that you start and it kind of resonates with what I've said today, I would love to hear about that. I'll let you guys know if anything new happens to me on August 18th. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it resonates with you. I hope you learned something new today. And if you know anybody with these placements, because I talked about all 12 signs, so you know somebody with these placements, go ahead and share this video, because don't they want to know what's happening on August 18th? So let them know by showing them this video, and tell them to subscribe and tell them to share it too. And then go ahead and watch my other videos and go ahead and like, comment, and share those too. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.